you ready? Module 6, Lesson 5. We both like. What do we both like? Well, I like rice. Do you like rice? And I like dogs. And I also like chocolate. Yes, I like chocolate. Do you like chocolate? I hope so. Chocolate is very nice and it's good for you too. I also like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Well, what we're going to talk about now is we're going to look at some people and what do they like. To start with, we need to use these questions. Match the questions with the answers in the box. See, there's the answers and there's the questions. Does Melanie like dancing? Oh no. Do you like dancing? I don't like dancing. Does Melanie like dancing? We will find out. Does Isabel eat meat? I don't know. Does Nicole like music? Let's listen for the answers and then we'll practice it some more.
1.
Does Melanie like dancing?
Yes, she does.
2.
Does Isabel eat meat?
No, she doesn't.
3.
Does Nicole like music?
We don't know.
Good. So, does Melanie like dancing? Yes, she does. Does Isabel eat meat? No, she doesn't. Does Nicole like music? We don't know. Okay, now we have got an example of what people like and don't like. So, Melanie loves animals. Now, Nguyễn doesn't eat meat. Or we could say Isabel. Isabel doesn't eat meat. Or Huy doesn't eat meat. Or Hom works in the theatre. Or Sergio speaks 5 languages. Sergio speaks 5 languages. Or Nguyễn speaks 5 languages. Or Zhang loves traveling. Or Ming works in a hospital. Or Ha works in a hospital. And Đại loves sport. Đại loves sport. Now let's make some questions and sentences. So here, does Melanie like computer games? So does Melanie like computer games? Now you do B. Does. Does Isabel read a lot? Does Isabel read a lot? Does Nicole like cooking? D. Does Isabel work with children? Nicole does play computer games. Okay, does. Good. Does Nicole play computer games? Good. Now let's practice these questions and others. Isabel. Does Isabel work at a university? Does Isabel work at a university? Isabel teaches languages at London University. Okay. Does Isabel like languages? Isabel speaks 5 languages. 5 languages. She speaks 5 languages. Does Isabel like to read? Does Isabel like to read? You can answer, she loves reading. She loves reading. Does Isabel like traveling? She loves traveling. Or let's make it harder. Does Isabel hate jazz? Does Isabel hate jazz? No. Isabel loves jazz. Does Isabel hate shopping? No. Isabel loves shopping. Or no, she loves shopping. Does Isabel like movies? Does Isabel like the movies? Does Isabel like watching movies? Yes, Isabel loves the cinema. Isabel loves the cinema. What does Isabel hate? What does Isabel hate? Isabel hates. She hates eating meat. And what does Isabel love football? Does Isabel love football? No, Isabel hates football. Okay, that's Isabel. Now let's look at Nicole. Nicole. How old is Nicole? She is 22 years old. Where does Nicole work? Where does Nicole work? Nicole works in a children's hospital. What is her job? What is her job? Nicole is a nurse. Ita. Nicole is a nurse. Does Nicole hate children? Does Nicole hate children? No, Nicole loves children. Nicole loves children. Does Nicole like sport? Does Nicole like sport? Nicole likes all sports. She likes all sports. But does she like the internet? Does she like the internet? She loves the internet. What sports does Nicole play? What sports does Nicole play? She loves playing tennis. She loves playing tennis. Does Nicole love dogs? Does she love dogs? No, she hates dogs. She hates dogs. Does Nicole like cooking? No. Nicole hates cooking. Nicole hates cooking. What about Melanie? Tell me, how old is Melanie? How old is Melanie? What do you think? She is 27. Good. Where does she work? Where does she work? She works in a theatre. What is her job? She is a manager, or she is a theatre manager. Does Melanie like classical music? Does Melanie like classical music? No, she likes rock music. Does Melanie like drinking? No, Melanie loves eating. Does Melanie like dancing? Yes, she loves dancing. Does Melanie hate children? Does she hate children? No, she loves children and she loves animals. Does Melanie like sport? Does she like football? Does she like football? Does she like soccer? Does she like tennis? No, she hates all sports and she hates computer games.